let's look for... I should actually start my videos, you know, at a standstill. I've noticed I do a lot of... As my video starts, my character's walking somewhere. But let's go into the area here, this cave, and get ourselves some coal. It's important. All coal is very, very useful. It's a wonderful fuel. It helps you out. You get through it, you know. It's great for emergencies. I recommend you carry one piece of coal on you at all times, because there are times when you just didn't pick up enough interloper sticks wandering around. What do we have here? We have, it's my favorite joke.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And it's also wrestling time. I don't know if it's me talking or something like that, but they get very hyped in the background, and this is a thing that has evolved with like my video making. Like at first, when I first started doing this, they weren't this persistent about we need to wrestle.
Drink his own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
Oh yeah, pee drinking McCoy, right? And that reminds me, I should look at my cloth. That's 3 cloth. I'm thinking about picking up that hammer and running to a broken railroad. Because there may be a hammer there. Hold me closer, tiny branch. So, yeah. Swinging my lamp. Ooh. A piece of coal. I have the microphone repositioned. I'm really trying to find a place where I'm loud enough that you can hear me, where I'm not like yelling at you guys. I would prefer that you have to turn me down because I'm too loud versus I can't hear what Mumbly Peg is saying. So, you know. Is this another tiny branch? Oh no, we can just pick that one up. But that's a tiny branch. Don't ever change the tiny branches. Keep them. Alright. Don't necessarily need this out anymore. We've got the nice interior daylight lit cave. It has a lot to do with what cave you're in. What time of day it is, you know. Anyway, I've got the microphone position, but of course Captain Allergies here is just, I'm terrified of a nose whistle or, you know. Because, you know, I mean, I can't just not put up a video. Can't be like, well, I did stuff, but I have a nose whistle. Oh man, too much of a slope? Are you for real? Okay, I might be able to pull this off. Okay. Mag lens for sure. And yeah, I burnt all my books. I'm just thinking about stuff and how I'm going to approach this moose problem I have.
Perfect.
The challenge of the moose. Oh, good. We can make it. We can make it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and quarter this. Oh. We're gonna pull a snack. And I'm gonna, trade you 2 pieces of coal for a moose. You betcha. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't pull up the bow. Yeah, I think Sasquatch is right about that weird spot where there was nothing yet there was feathers. Is that deer in there untouched? Oh, I have been very kind to my future self. There's a deer carcass out there, so if this guy didn't show up, we could have done all sorts of crazy things. Okay, so what do I want to do? I've got an hour. We did just wake up, technically. It is the dawn of a new day, so we need to do our meds. Let's get rid of this bottle of meds right here. This was a foundling. This is recent. Yeah, so here we go. Gonna cook up some moose meat. Well, in the meantime, why don't I do have that. So we'll zip a couple of those together. We're warming up. Things are good. The weather's been nice for the last half hour. Good, no decoys. Should have checked that before I sat there for half an hour making tea. It is getting low, but I am thinking we should just go to Broken Railroad. Walk right past that that perfectly good forge. I remember picking that up somewhere, but I'm not shocked I have it, but at the same time, why do I have it? All right. We're gonna set that moose meat down. We're gonna throw a piece of coal on. That moose should be nice and... I almost said melted. Should be thawed out enough for me to quarter. Oh yeah. Quarter it. Not with... Yeah, I love it. It's like, here, watch. Yeah. So, well then why are you giving me the option? Okay. And it's 2 hours either way, so I might as well not accidentally break my knife. Like I said though, we're going to Broken Railroad, so... Alright. I like it. We're going to take that. We're going to pick it up. Oh, we've got an hour. Alright, well... do I make more water? Yeah, why not? Sure. Yeah. Why not? Sad thing about me going to Broken Railroad, my dead man's going to Broken Railroad. So again, these 2 runs will be basically held in the same spot. Except I kind of know where I've been with my dead man run. Kind of getting heavy. Uh-oh. Hurry up and drop this giant bag of stink, lady. We're getting healthier. But she's not in good shape. Just in case somehow. I've never been wolf. Oh yeah, we've got other food too. She's gonna have a good time. We're only gonna cook so much of this, but we are pulling it all out of the bags and just throwing it on the ground, like you do. All right, we are set for guts. We're also set for a moose hide, which the moose wasn't happy about it either. There we go. We got 5 of these. Now, okay, let's put this away. So we got a little bit of time. Do I want to grab a reclaimed? Let's just go back outside. Yeah, I don't know why I... Whoa, that's not the way you go. This is the way you go. I don't know why I just... grabbed that bag and then walked away with it. Anyhow, we'll just get a harvesting. Okay, what do we have for time? 11 minutes till melted, 39 minutes until it is ready. All right. 34 minutes? Yeah, sure. I think I'll leave the .3s. Actually, we can keep back away from the fire. Because, well, it doesn't really matter. Most of this is going to go rotten anyway. "19 minutes, huh? Well, actually, yep, there we go. Grab this piece. Grab this one. And there we are, there we are. What do we have for time on that? 30 minutes, okay. Good thing I saw these sticks earlier. I just don't want to throw another piece of coal on. We're going to be out here for probably an hour or so. Well, probably 2 hours or so, just kind of getting that meat together. And then I'll hike the other stuff down the hill. Alright. Sticks. Sticks aplenty. Let's go up to over an hour. That's an hour. Yeah, okay, we're good. So you are the... Okay.
What have we here?
It is a bag full of moose meat that you recently killed. I don't know. I got a feeling this girl partied a lot in high school or something. College. You know, senior year was a blast. Just based on the short-term memory loss, it seems very significant. Alright. Okay, so we go... Like, trust me, I'm not making this stuff up. Anyway. More water. Let's do both. And let's do stick. Yay. Alright. I think we got it. Let's...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well... Sad thing is, it can make you carry all sorts of crazy things. There we go. We can get a couple off this guy here. Might be enough time. If I take the 2 minutes and wipe out one of these broken torches that I've been carrying around with me for a while. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a bear. That wouldn't be fun. I would have to use a stim almost immediately. Or immediately. Not almost. Pretty much immediately. Yeah, we're good there. Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Go there, because we're going to go for the full 4 kilos. That's 3. Definitely gonna drop those. Oh, I got a little far from the fire, which is ridiculous because I can back it up. Okay, that is done. Now we'll just kind of lurch back over here. What do we got? 28 minutes, 27 till boil. Oh, everything's coming together. Harvest that. We'll pull these 2 kilos off. 17 minutes. Bob's your uncle. Alright, so we got through these 4 bags.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Kind of heavy or like incredibly heavy? Come on. Alright. So we got some cooked food. And while we're here, we should mix up a birch. What do we got? Okay. Do a little bit more Struggle Town with some harvesting. Am I that cheap with the coal? I probably am. Because it's going to be a good sleep tonight. A very glorious, glorious sleep. Okay, you guys will be okay. You'll be safe enough for me to
I'm not sure I can
cart
carry
this
much more.
bag down the hill. Because after this fire goes out, which was a free fire, which was nice. Oh, we were so close.
I think I need to lay down.
Lay down, eh? Okay, good. No inventory decoys. Eat as much of that as you can. Oh, you ate all of it. That's great. So we got some moose meat scattered down the hillside, and some more moose meat over here that we're gonna
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
just get nice and oh boy, are we ever? Can we sprint now? No.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. Well. Nope. Let's not do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We almost come to a complete standstill. Am I paranoid about getting attacked by a wolf right now? Yes, I am.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Max's last stand over there is... There's a reason. Alright, here we go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Run, lady. Ah, she's gonna be too exhausted. We got 11 days left? Yes, 11 days of worm friends. Which I did not want. This was not a parasite challenge. Just to be clear.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It is very heavy. Yeah, you're gonna want to fast forward through this one, I'm sure. At least this part, anyway. This is where I walk heavy bags of meat back to the house.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Because I can pull one from up there, or from over there. You know.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Run! And that is it, guys. She is beat. So very tired. Still warm. So tired. Exactly.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ah, I did that to myself. Can you drop it there? No. Way up. How about up there? No. I did that again. All right. You know what? Better when I'm less exhausted. We'll go inside. We'll have a couple of teas.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down.
She's hurt, you know? So I think it's time maybe I took care of her for a day. I mean, living here just by, by default, you get, you get some recovery. Just, if you can feed yourself and trappers, you're doing okay. All right, so drink the herbal, and let me. Drink the birch bark. We're nicely hydrated. We sleep for 9. And watch that condition just race back, which is, it's nice to see. It really is. Combining those two teas is, it's almost like using an emergency stim, but 3 times as good. And you wake up rested. Like, that's just nuts to me, Just pretty much pure insanity. Okay, let's bring it in. She's doing better. She can sprint a bit with her bags of meat. Let's not get attacked by a bear or wolf, though. So now that we're fully rested, yeah, I can still am slow and cannot. Well, at least now at this point, it's not a 150, 200 yard slog where
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
you can call a predator in on your location, right? Hey, look, a stick. That's the one I want. That's breakfast. We're gonna harvest up some meat first and then have breakfast. Wonderful. They are pretty heavy. This was one with one out of it. And it's almost time for a nap. There we go, guys. Whoopsie. We're heading outside for some outside time. We're just gonna drop some stuff on the ground. Ooh, it's nice out. Nice and clear. Oh. So those will rot away to nothing. I'm fine with that. You know, I am burning through, what's that, 7, 8 bags? 0.3. It's over 2 kilograms of moose meat, but... Workbench. Yeah, we'll do that in the morning. Plan is to let the day go by a little bit and check our inventory out, eliminate some unneeded stuff if necessary. 34 kilograms is fine for traveling. We have a lot of cattails. Okay, just wanted to check. I prefer doing stuff like this under the bed. Well, let's drop off 20. It's just where we're going. There will be cattails. Extra clothing. And it's not going to go in the drawer, but do I have any leather? No. I'll check him against the leather gloves, but I doubt it. As long as it's take to harvest, 30 minutes. That's a nice look. Of course, no problem to fix these borderline useless mittens. Snap of the fingers, as it were. Alright, we're at 17. I'm not going to bother with the socks. Just wait for those socks to die. And then, by then, hopefully, we'll use them as cloth, but hopefully we can go get some, you know. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're going to eat and then drink. So, we'll fill up on calories on our walk out of here, and let's get out of here. Right, what time of day is it? It's a little early for a... Never too early for a nap, but a little too early for a walk. At least get the sun up over the horizon line, you know? And you give the weather a little bit of time to realize that you want to go somewhere and do something. Ooh, beautiful sunny day. Let's just eat that on the spot. We'll take a bite of moose meat on the way out. Gotta kill ourselves a couple of rabbits. Because I left all my rabbit stuff at Coastal, thinking, oh, I'll just be right back. I mean, we have a hammer, so I can technically just go right back. We could just do that. Wow, that's quick.
snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Alright, alright. Don't get too drinky. Alright, let's see what... I don't really want to get into a wolf fight. I know there's an arrow I left over there too. But the plan is, after this excursion, we come back here. Because we're going to want to make a moose-hide satchel. Hey, Max. All right. Sometimes you find an errant piece of coal just rolling around out here, doing whatever coal does. Unless I find another one. Unless... No. Okay, good. I was gonna say, unless that evens something out. Ah, there it is. Good. I know, you should just pick them up. Be happy you have them. But odd numbers of birch don't do anything. But yeah, before you could make tea out of it, I didn't think birch was worth it. Because all of you know, who have lit birch on fire, the bark is like, it's unbelievable. Wait, did we visit this guy? So we're looking at things and thinking of things, but not vocalizing what I was thinking. And we did have a character killed on the right side of these tracks recently. And I was holding a rifle. And I think I'm gonna whip up a fire. Here? No, other side. We'll get into the skeg and I'll light a fire. Maybe actually, you know what? We'll go right to Poacher's. We've been there, but it's a place I can put down my bedroll and have a nap. She's got a belly full. She's good. She's full of calories, and I took her for a jog, you know? Do we leave these? Yeah, we leave these. Keep walking. Dangerous hill, dangerous hill. I'll do the default safety move where I shoot the animal then switch to flare gun. That's if the bear is in front of me here. Ooh, look, a stick. He does not appear to be in front of me, but they are so good at hiding. And I mean, if you've seen this thing beside a pickup truck, it is the same size as a pickup truck. You're like, it's a black bear. It's like, no, it can't be. It can't be. It's the size of a pickup truck. Your scaling for bears is all off. Like being attacked by an angry black bear would be an awful experience. Those things can weigh over 300 pounds. I got a feeling that a bear the size of a pickup truck just weighs a little more than 300 pounds, you know? Just like, I'm not going to do the math right now on truck-sized bear, but you know, it's got to be big. Now we might have to hunker down here for a couple hours. Ooh, a stick. Might have to use your words. Hunker down here for a couple hours. See, I could burn some birch bark by accident. At least now I have to actually do it by accident on purpose.
Fire.
If that makes sense. Like there's at least one step, not just, oh, I'm using tinder. I always find it funny when Dave McDee's watching me and he's like, you should really harvest that. Which is funny because he knows who he's watching. Alright. Did we drink our morning tea? We should. We should. Okay. Let's just put the thing away. Alright, we're going to drink this hot tea right now. Halfway there. Halfway there. Okay. Catch a quick nap. It's nice because we used a mag lens to light that fire. I'm hoping it gets foggy. Not a lot of people enjoy skeg fog, but the warmth of skeg fog is... I really can't complain about them because I don't have a lot, so... Let's go. I'm not taking a warmth bonus. I'm okay with what I got. I would just like to not die. You know? I wonder if I've been up to the ledge. Because I seem to have done some very specific tasks with some sort of a plan in mind. But no plan comes to mind at all as to what the heck I was up to. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like if there's two trailers there, you'd think I'd go into both of them. But I didn't. And maybe because I didn't want to, because I felt there was some sort of bizarre time constraint. But if I'm going for a long run, then where's the time constraint? I don't... Maybe I just really wanted to get to my bow, or so, I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I don't know if I've gone up there to get the emergency stim and other things you can get up there. I could probably go up there and accidentally get into a fight with a moose, the way my luck runs. There was one Interloper start I did, and it was one of my All-Starts from my All-Stars series. I should redo all those because so much has changed. Including my play style. Like, how I play the game has changed as well. I used to be a lot more cautious. You know, fortune favors the bold. And sometimes the reckless, too. The important word there, though, is favors. Bold doesn't always work. There's a wolf. I got attacked by a bear just up here a while ago. I really didn't understand what he was doing over here. It didn't make any sense. Like, where would he come from? Like, the bear that goes through poachers there, he kind of circles around to the front. He does. And this guy, maybe he just does kind of do a little quick dip in this way. Ah, carrying a mag lens fire. Oh, I got a phone ringing. 1 second. All right. I mean, that can't be any more immersion breaking than the dogs or my voice. Because I'm not like living the game.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Alright, we don't want to leave. We want to be wind sheltered. With our torch. And our cedar. And the warmth. Mostly because probably I got a chance of getting into it with... Whoa! Hey there, 85% girl.
My stomach.
Oh yeah, probably distracted by the cutworms. Are the babies kicking? So morbid.
Fire.
I feel bad because actually I didn't want her to get parasites. But I did really want her to, you know, carry some weight. You know? Whee! That's a later stick if I pick it up. This is nice. We're warming up here. Oh. It's like you can't put your bedroll in a transition zone because then you can't pick it up. And I have done that back when they did. Thank you. Back when they did the fix. Okay, 2 hours. They fixed it somehow. I mean, yeah. Anyway, it's happened. It's happened. I'm going to, with Zen-like confidence, believe the game is not going to try to murder me in my sleep. Because we're in this tunnel, so I think... Oh no, the wind would be blocked anyway. Anyway, we're gonna cook a coffee. Because we're gonna get some coffee, guys. I believe that we will find coffee in the place we are going to. I'm just gonna drink it right now. Warmth bonus, go. pick up that thing. We have, ooh, an hour and 23. Well, I'm not, no. We'll keep that torch. We'll grab a couple of torches out of, well, we're getting some mediocre torches right around the 30% mark. Yeah, that's better. That's closer to 30%. That was more like 25s. But come on. Ooh, come on, give me a good one. Come on. There we go. That's a walking torch. And speaking of walking, let's stand up. Alright, here we go. Into Broken Railroad. There goes my torch. Do I like Broken Railroad? Not really. Not really at all. The word broken is in the title. It's pretty much what the thing does to you. So I'm gonna cheese it. We're gonna up goat instead of down goat. We're gonna up goat then down goat. The down goating is more just walking down a hill. But yeah, in case you were unaware, in Broken Railroad, the landslide is traversable from both sides. It's not just a way out thing. I believe it was Pest that showed me this one. I believe. Because Pest, Miss Gams is bad for it too. She'd make a Broken Railroad video, but she's like up there, and you're like, what what are you doing up there? It was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. There we are, we're on the landslide, guys. So now, oh, no, don't go there. Plan is to kind of go up, get onto this thing. You hit this snow guy, get around that corner. You see? And then you just have to do some back and forth shimmy, shimmy up. You know, I'm not the greatest upgoater you've ever seen, but we did get up, right? Now, even for 3 downward arrows, she's still fairly warm. You know, that hot beverage really helps to keep the temperature. I could get into a horrible and vicious fight any moment. I'll probably just run around mouthing off a wolf. But you know, each their own, right? And I brought some extra coal. Now there may be a hammer in here, in which case we can skip Hush River Valley and Milton and that bleak inlet, the bottom part, the whole thing, for now. And just work on getting, well, no, because I will. No, let's work on getting Coastal Highway set up and Desolation Point, because that was the original plan. Where are they? Like, I don't mean to complain, but... Hello? No wolves, eh? No wolves. These are cool because they're also a good way to kill 15 minutes, you know? Harvest some mushrooms. Or, you know, prepare some harvested mushrooms. I'm not putting my bow away. I've fallen for this before. Oh, nobody's here. Oh, yeah?
Sure getting cold.
You sure are. That is not a fib. I wish you could get in the train, though. Just open the door like a fishing hut and just get in there. Maybe put the bedroll down. And I wish they would design a caboose and put it somewhere. So yeah, what you do with Broken Railroad is you just walk on in and nothing stops you ever. This always happens. Guys, this is really freaky. And I'm wondering where they are.
It's a goddamn freezing.
It's not a wolf. Where are they? They all have a meeting up by the lodge or something. You should be paranoid at this point. Like, I'm paranoid at this point. Like, where are they? Ah, okay. See, that's... You don't just do that to a girl. Ooh, a bandage. Hmm. Is that foreshadowing, or... Where are you? Oh. Don't do it. Ooh. Got him. And it broke. Okay, so that's him. And there's a broken arrow up there. Alright. And we're warming up in here, guys. Ooh, mittens. They hate the light. I love stencils.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ah, you know what? It might. It might. I'm just having a lot of trouble believing that the only wolf that I saw on the way on in here, I have mortally wounded with an arrow. And it broke. It's not exactly running. There he goes. Yeah. He's not he's bleeding, so, and I know the wolves don't have bandages, so we're good that way. Yeah, I know, but if we can clear these trucks and stuff, just kind of look around. You know, we're in the neighborhood. Pry bars are great. Break them down. Get some good metal out of them. Alright. I'm happy about the progress. This was great. This was great. Let's put this away, because it's always not nice to see. Now, there's another pry bar. Some lantern fuel. And you get some lantern fuel
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
in the joint anyway. So, what we're going to do is we're going to dump that into our lantern and turn it on, because I always like to have, especially from back in the days when I was looking for bullets, I always like to have the lantern on, because the way this nice yellow light shines off of ammunition is just highlights it. Okay, so there is no hammer here. I believe this is the only spot. that it shows up. If you're gonna find it in this place, so I'm glad we brought our own. Bring your own hammer. So we brought our own hammer. Ooh, no thank you. Won't be making gunpowder this run. Can't really see the point of that. Yes. Because of course we're gonna do a forging here. We're gonna forge some tools. Oh, easy. Right, it's still empty. I like that a lot. We'll forge tools and then leave our old tools here as a memento. Now we will need that rope.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy
Definitely, because we're gonna take a broken railroad ravine trip. Tomorrow when she's healthier, you know, and not so about to die. Yes. She really likes to bring up the urine drinking. Like I get it, you know, the guy did it a lot.
I'll take it.
Wow. And we've got a good night of food poisoning ahead of us too that we can just do. I know the worm babies won't like it, but oh, don't extinguish. We want to look at things. This is almost like a mini dam search. Almost. So yeah, don't take anything about what happened here in Broken Railroad seriously, because that never happens. Like, you're not supposed to just walk in here. Like, I should have gotten... I know. It was just so that I can be confident on the way out and get absolutely murdered. Sure of it. That's what they're counting on. Little do they know I'm onto them, or something like that, right? So no heavy hammer here. Well, I've got one, but we didn't find it. Ah, that's why. How good are you?
Oh, lucky day.
Well, I don't know about lucky. Luckier would have been the hammer. I'm just gonna say it. All right. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Oh, yep, still empty. Alright, we did a decent search. So, let's get organized. Alright, so we have 4 pieces of coal available. You can get the fire up to 70 degrees with wood. Use the 4 pieces of coal. I advise if you're doing a Broken Railroad only run, Good Ideas did it, and he made the knife, but never found the hacksaw. So, yeah, so he never found the hacksaw. So he couldn't give himself. So that'll be 10 pieces. It gets us mostly there. So he never made never able to make the bow because he could never chop anything down. So you got that other jerry can too, full of fuel. Okay, so we drop over here though, because I brought coal. No need for worries. So there we go. As long as I have a fire that's 10 degrees before I put this coal in, we're set. Now, what else do I check? Oh yeah, overhead. Sometimes there's... Right. Right. Okay, so this is what else I wanted to do while I'm here. Break down some cloth.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Yes, sandpaper tongue. We are doing a foraging, so we will need some calories. Alright, let's put this out. We got the heavy hammer, so we can use it to smash.
I need to find a place to rest.
Don't like any of it, but no. We'll eat one of these. We're gonna do dodgy food some point tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. What time it is? Oh no, wrong thing. Okay, yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, we do want to drink though. I don't need to be taking damage from hydration. And we've got a toilet to get too. And while we're foraging, of course, we'll make a little bit of water. But anyhow, point is, smashing with hammer time. One stop, it's hammer time. Okay, so now, this is kind of cool. I like that, because now we get to do the big reveal.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's a sewing kit and a stem. It's one of the reasons why it's very cool to come here is on the Dead Man Challenge. I often wondered why. Like, what were we missing here? We almost wanted to do something with this, but didn't. I guess it's that I-beam came down. Weird way to come down, but... Alright. I usually hope to find a whetstone in this place. But yeah, let's get out of this area, because you can get electrocuted by that thing. And electrocution is no joke in this game. Yeah, so I doubt I will find a heavy hammer. Yeah, and you only get the one... You only get one shot at forging if you're in here on a Broken Railroad only challenge. It's tough, man. Well, I kind of wanted to try it. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do. We'll do some more low recovery. Oh, yeah, we get our tea in here, don't we?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright. You know what? Since we're foraging tomorrow, let's fill up on the food that might hurt us. Bam! Right away. No problem.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's about to get worse.
What a way to die. I just want to die.
Just settle down. No food poisoning from that. 0%. Okay, so how are we doing though? We're pretty full, but we should... I mean, I should ditch this, but where are we at for calories? We can't. It's too much. So let's just eat the death fish. And we'll do some other Campbelling later. We're not thirsty, though. We're not thirsty. Alright, so... Use that on the pork and beans. All right.
So tired I could lay down right here.
Hey, you know what? Good idea. Let's sleep for now. Not losing any condition, but not gaining anything back either. But we'll be alright. We've got our worm buddies to see us through. So what time of day it is? It is. Is it? It is that time of day. So let's eat some.
Thirsty.
So you can have some antibiotics for your parasites. Down to 9. Like 1 of 10. I'm like, what settings am I on? That isn't Interloper. Alright, let's eat some breakfast chips. We still do have that wonderful toilet. So we're going to sleep for an hour. Get rid of our food poisoning. And there we go. Okay, so it's still too dark to see, so we sleep for 2 more hours. We'll actually get some condition back. So I think next episode we will run up to the lodge and stuff and do some stuff. But first we'll do some foraging, and then we'll do the next bit after that. So did I check properly over there? Yeah, we found some more matches already, so that's good. But yeah, we'll check up top. Just in case I'm missing something. We do need to rip up that cloth though before we start. But yeah, I'd like to check the lodge for some clothing, possibly a pair of wool socks, you know. Otherwise, we pretty much got to pray for Milton to have some wool socks. Hey! Did you die? Not to be rude about it, but no. I checked the stats thing, but I have no idea how many wolves I've killed. None. Yeah, so we'll leave her off here, and we'll see you next time when we go. We'll start foraging next episode, and yeah. So we got ourselves another stem, another sewing kit, which isn't really that eventful, but yeah. Until next time, keep surviving. Oh, hear them starting to get a little agitated. I wonder, like, there has to be a way. To get at those crates. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. But if anybody knows any upcoding technique to get up there. Oh. Move this ladder over. No. You don't get to do that. But yeah. Alright, we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.